This was on 30th January 2020 when I traveled from Xian to Kathmandu back home after spending 5 months in China. So on my way to Xian, it was the same Tibetan Airlines flight, but it was at night. So it was pitch black. We saw nothing. There was some turbulence, but it was all dark, so we had no idea what was going on outside. But the view of the mountainous terrain that I saw on my way back was spectacular. It was so beautiful looking at the roof of the world. These humongous, these mighty mountains on the China side, and then later on Nepal side. All the glaciers that I saw, it was beautiful. What was so amazing was the vast terrain, the topography from the plane, from that height, to see the mountains so tiny. It is inexplicable. The pictures and videos do no justice to the view. Absolutely loved this flight. It was 4 hours and my eyes were stuck outside of the window. The different shapes and creeks and crevices. To see the settlements in such remote parts of the world. One side of the mountain covered in snow, the other facing the sun with no snow. Unbelievably beautiful. Lhasa was a strange landform. In the middle of the mountains, there was this flat land and such a huge settlement. All these undulating landforms and the water bodies trapped between the mountains. We were approaching Nepal. The mountains on the other side and the flat land on this side. Such a huge contrast. It was in the evening during the sunset in Nepal. The flight attendant was saying something about Mount Everest, but we couldn't catch it, and unfortunately couldn't make out the mountains. This was Nepal. Almost home. People enjoying the sunset, the golden hour. It looked so pretty.